Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is Christine, and this is going to be your August general reading. Oh, interesting, because I have the Four of Swords at the bottom of one deck, Tower reversed. It's almost like you're taking a step back to avoid a tower, but Virgo. And you know, I have a friend who hasn't gotten it for a minute, but for a point was getting the tower all the time. And in your energy, the tower, Seven of Pentacles. All right. So something's going to happen, and it's going to have you reflecting on it. All right, let's see, Virgo. I don't want to say too much. I like to wait till I have the whole spread pulled. Let's get for the situation or the goal for Virgo. Too many. Got a lot going on there. A lot of withdrawal energy here, Virgo. Yeah, you're Nine of Wands. Been through the fucking ringer. Something else flipped down. Could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or a Sag. This wanted to come out when all those cards came out. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So whether some of you left a job, which is possible, but you could be just retracting your energy from something and taking a step back. And I get the vibe, like, not my circus, not my monkeys kind of shit. And you're tired of it, whatever this is. Could be a Cancer, could be dealing with one. Okay, but again, no movement. A little Taurus Tobias just woke up. Something. Waiting for your near future. Felt like something flipped. All right, Virgo. Near future for Virgo. Okay, that did flip. I don't know when, so I'm not even gonna. Could be really, really in your head about something. Let's see. For Virgo. Yeah, more. Just holding your cards close to your chest here. Hopes and fears. The World reverse. You're afraid it's just going to be the same repetitive cycle over and over again. Oh. Look at your outside influences. You got I can feel it, Virgo. You got a lot going on here. All right. You're not even giving it your time or energy, though. You're not. It's under that Seven of Pentacles. Just see. All right, outside influences for Virgo. These are a mess. All right. More Cancer energy, and I have Aquarius. Okay, so anyone to come in and maybe make something right with you. Very emotional energy. Advice. Speak your fucking truth. Let's get your outcome and then we'll talk. You could be dealing with a really immature fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, what a beautiful, no matter how this reading goes, justice in the outcome. Okay. Yeah, and here's it got Page of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse. Very immature, impulsive, self-serving. Yeah, so Tower reverse at the bottom of the deck, but you got it in the upright. So expect the unexpected, but you're separating yourself from whatever this is. Whatever it is, you got the Tower, Two of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles. So you're taking a step back and assessing it. Very earthy energy here. And you're two through. This is In your situation or goal, you have the Nine of Wands. You haven't given up, but you've been through the fucking ringer with whatever this is. Let me see. That's interesting because, okay, let me not get ahead of myself. You get this Princess of Wands in the recent past. Yeah, this could be somebody very unreliable. They tell you what you want to hear. They say one thing, they do another. Misrepresenting, whether this is in a relationship, like romantic or a family member. Yeah, they're not what they, but for some, you could have lost interest in, and it could be a job for some of you. You could have walked away from a job, and that could be your Tower. But this is something you stop putting energy into. So it is general, so it could be either one. You're going to know which story is yours. Yeah, but whatever this is, you stop putting effort into it. The Chariot. You have some very strong, some Cancer energy here. So you kind of putting on the brakes. Let me see. That's in the forefront of your mind. Just not even investing your energy into something. It's kind of like holding back, taking a look. For some, this is about your money, definitely. Some of you walked away from a job. All right, let me get one more on that Chariot in reverse. Because remember, the Emperor's in that Chariot, and that's in reverse. So that could be a boss, something that happened at a job. All right, give me one on that Chariot in reverse, because this is in action, holding back. Yeah, this is... Okay, I got the King of Swords. You could have air in your chart. Speak. You know what? This is almost like taking emotion out of whatever this is with that Two of Cups in reverse and just say it. Even if you're brokenhearted, because you're running on empty. In the forefront of your mind, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse, which is about just, you can't pour from an empty cup. Nine of Wands in the situation or goal. Whatever this is, it's depleting you, but you're trying to protect yourself in some way by not taking action, but that you still have something to say. Maybe when you do it, do it, speak the facts, not the emotions in this. Some of you, are holding on to, I like this because you're coming out of conflict. This is good. You're holding on to your money because some of you left a job, clearly, and you did not see it coming. And now you're trying to figure out what the fuck to do about it in a logical sense. Others of you, I'm going to get one more on that Four of Pentacles, are just, this is self-protection. This is self-protection. Lack of movement. And it was almost as, in the beginning, you were trying to, I'm going to have to use the word avoid. Avoid this Tower, but you can't avoid the Tower. You can't. What's the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, you're holding on to something, some kind of betrayal, pain, whoever this is for you. Ten of Swords in reverse. This is not something that just happened. This is somebody you don't trust, and you're holding yourself back from them. Ace of Cups, Ten of Swords in reverse. Could be something that they did in the past. You have the World in the reverse, and your hopes and your fears. Thank you. There's some unfinished business here. Whether it be that you say something, maybe you don't even feel like you have the will to do it right now, but the King of Swords speaks his fucking truth. Or it could be something somebody said to you that hurt your feelings, but this is definitely somebody from your past left a bad taste in your mouth, somebody you've known a long time, and you're holding on to this grudge, and somebody does want to come in and make something right with you. King of Cups and the Star, they do want to heal this. And you do have the Tower, and you can't have the Star card without the Tower. So something big is going to happen, and somebody's going to try to come in and make it right. It's going to be up to you whether you want to or not. In your advice, again, you have in the forefront of your mind, King of Swords. Say it. Knight of Swords. I'm going to get one more on that advice. And there's something you need to end. There's something you need to end, whether it's a pattern, a struggle. There's something here. That's your advice. Speak your truth, and it might cause an ending. And then I'm not even clarifying that. Justice and the outcome, you know, it depends on what side of that you're going to land, okay? And somebody is not going to be happy about it. And it could be this fire sign. But there is something you need to say. You guys already know it. You do whatever you want, of course. All right, I have... Yeah, for some of you, this is definitely about a job. So whatever happened here, it's going to work out in your favor either way. And I hate to just give such a generic term for justice. It's going to work out the way it was supposed to, even if it doesn't feel like it's the way that you thought it should be. Yeah, definitely about money for some. Scorpio energy here. Cancer. The World. So Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. More Aquarius. I have Capricorn energy here and Libra, and there is just majors right in this row. So it looks a little rough here, but there's something that needs to be said. You've been holding on to this for a while, whatever this is. Lily. Lilium? Majesty and virtue. The lily is the emblem rare of many virtues, good and rare. I think I read that right. All right, and then you got two, and what was interesting was they both, I kept them both especially, another sign got two, but they both talk about fear. Am I afraid to be seen? The world doesn't want you to hold back any longer. Time to shine your unique light on the world. You were made from love, and from love you are whole. There is no more hiding. There's no more shame. There's only truth. Live naked and free. And what was I saying? Speak up. And I didn't even read these before. I read the fear part, the fronts I did. Today's soul action. What parts of me do I hide so I can be socially accepted and fit in? Am I being authentic? Do I allow myself to be all of me? What do I need to feel so I can be safe to be seen? Journal your answers. And then, am I letting fear stop me? So there's something you're afraid to say here or do. It says, are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juicy secret is that you are the boss of your fear. And you know what, the Emperor? That's about take control, and that's in the reverse. And you're not. You're not taking control. You want to. You think about it. Today's soul action. Did I finish that? I'm sorry. You are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action. There's something you need to say here. I probably said that about 4 times. Sorry for repeating myself. Okay, today be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero. So that is who you will become. Be your own hero. And what's that quote? Courage is not the absence of fear, but acting in spite of it. All right, Virgo, good luck with this. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.